says that incoming high school seniors should start their college admission process now. The founder of Thinque Prep is here with strategies and insider tips.
It's summer and kids are still out of school, but our next guest says if you're an incoming senior, you need to get a head start on your college applications now.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Here with tips to guide you through the process, please welcome the educational consultant, test preparation expert, and founder of Thinque Prep, Joey Lynn.
Hi, Joey.
Good to see you.
Morning. Hi, good to see you too.
Let's get right to these tips. First, you say aim to create, revise, and finalize your college list now.
Absolutely. So what students should do is they should look beyond the U.S. News and World Report ranking system. It has some criteria that doesn't even apply to certain students, like, faculty salary. So what I ask students is, do you want to go to a large school or a small school? Do you want some anonymity, or do you want some hand-to-hand professor-to-student interaction? So I go through dozens of criteria with my students to help them narrow down their focus.
Is there an appropriate number for schools on a list?
That varies depending on who you talk to, but I like to have my students choose 10 colleges.
Oh, wow. Okay. Next, you say create your college application accounts and start drafting.
Yeah, so the Common App, which is the application system that many schools accept, opens August 1st. However, the essay prompts are exactly the same as last year's essay prompts. So if you want to Google the essay prompts from last year, you could start drafting your essays today.
Yeah. Start scheduling visits and interviews right now.
Yeah, so a lot of students have already visited, so sophomore, junior year. However, for seniors, a lot of colleges have fly-in programs, or they also have prospective student days. So this is more than just a campus tour. They actually get to go to the campus for an entire day, sit in on classes, meet professors.
Yeah.
And what some families don't know is certain schools also schedule interviews that coincide with those prospective student days. So if you want to, you can look to schedule your travel right now so that you're not left without an interview spot.
You also say, Joey, to actually research majors and academics.
Yes, so when I ask students what they want to major in, a lot of times they say, I want to major in business. And when I ask why, they said, oh, because my uncle said so. So what I challenge them to do is to look at the graduation requirements. Some students don't know that a lot of business majors require calculus in order to graduate. And if you're not good at math, you're not going to be happy spending an entire year doing math.
How do you feel about undeclared majors?
If that's what you need for that moment in time, that's great. But that's also going to affect what type of school you pick. Certain schools require you to select a major up front. For example, if you want to do engineering or nursing, or some business programs also require you to declare up front.
All right. You say have the financial conversation.
You do not want to wait until April when they send you your financial aid packet and be like, oh my gosh, what do I do now? So what families can do today is they can go to the net price calculator. So every college has a net price calculator available. You type in your 2018 financial aid information, and then they'll give you a reasonable estimate of how much you can expect to pay. And some colleges will even include merit-based scholarships in that calculation.
Well, it's kind of daunting, I would imagine, to start the process. So you have a week-long workshop. It's happening soon to help get seniors a head start. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so this is the week of August 5th. So what's really great about August is that college admissions officers aren't busy right now. They have a lot of free time. So I've invited a dozen of my colleagues. We're all going to meet at Thinque University, and we're going to walk through the entire application process from start to finish. We're going to go through case studies, personal statements, supplemental essays, the interview process, you name it.
Wow,
Fantastic.
so helpful.
Yeah, once again, Thinque Prep's 5th annual College Admission Intensive is being held from August 5th through the 9th on the Thinque University campus. For more information, you can go to thinqueprep.com. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Joey.
Thank you so much.